South Jamaica, baby, they made me to be the greatest. Serving the deed of my creators. Fresh off of my high haters. It's the king again. Magdalene, chauffeured, bragging and boasting.
Yo, what up, y'all? It's your boy Dollars. Welcome back to the channel. It's another late night reaction. This time we got Jafro warm-up sessions. I reacted to him was on the Black Box freestyle, and I was blown away, man. This kid was lyrical. It's like so many levels to it, like I can't even describe, because he was amazing. Like the hooks that he could do, like he could switch up his flow at the drop of a dime, like instantly, like an instant transmission. He instantly switch up his flows. Very lyrical, great bars. He was mentioning some animes on that freestyle, some of them which I don't watch, like I didn't know what he meant. Hopefully you guys watch that video and y'all could break down what he meant on some of those lines. I caught the Dragon Ball Z lines, the Dragon Ball Super lines. I thought that was dope. Yeah, and I just look forward to seeing more music from Jafro. Y'all let me know, where is he from? What is he about? Any other songs that y'all want me to check out? Let me know in the comments. I'll be kind of busy, so I don't know when I'll get to it, but I'll get to it when I can. And yeah, we almost at 3K subscribers, so I appreciate if you guys subscribe and show some support, man. We one of the best upcoming YouTube reaction channels, period. So let's get it.
It's Jafro, obviously SBTV, yeah. Shout out to VNAs for having us, you know, like that. It's myself, Jafro, and Riddler on the beat, length section thing, yeah. Obviously, Chief Shadow, and Nancy, I see you, yeah. Okay, yeah. My ancestors calling from the grave. Look. Set me a challenge, name it, I'll make your favorite MC look brainless. I do dirts and I don't leave stains, I'm harder than steel that's stainless. It's like I give.
He said, I do dirt, but I don't leave stains. I'm harder than steel that's stainless. He said, your favorite rapper, I'll have him looking brainless. Like the type of raps I'ma spit, the type of bars I'ma spit, your favorite rapper couldn't even comprehend or think of the shit that he could come up with. So he's talking his shit already, man. Let's bring that back. Then he said he could hear his ancestors calling.
Set me a challenge, name it, I'll make your favorite MC look brainless. I do dirts and I don't leave stains, I'm harder than steel that's stainless. It's like I give a rhythm of death that ain't painless. Same way I leave these MCs faces with prints.
I give him rhythm of death that ain't. I like when he did that little flow right there, you know, because like I said, instantly he could switch up his flow in a drop of a hat. Bring that back.
That ain't painless. Same way I leave these MCs faces with prints on my trainers. Face to face with James and I walk all over them basic MCs that seem to think they can challenge. But you ain't got the right to this challenge. Challenge day comes and I rise to the challenge. I've been training my life for this just so I can take any challenge. It's no challenge.
So I've been training my life for this. Training my life for this, man. There ain't no challenge, bro. Bring that back. Bring that back.
Right to this challenge. Challenge day comes and I rise to the challenge. I've been training my life for this just so I can take any challenge. It's no challenge. In a challenge, turn savage. Head gets split open like coconut. Exposed foes, no flows, no current. There's no panels. You're not rappers. You're not rappers. You're just scammers. You're some poor man's flow to the test and watch as the whole thing shatters.
God damn. You say y'all not rappers, y'all scammers. Cause y'all scamming the people with this fraudulent shit y'all be rapping about. Y'all ain't really rapping nothing, man. Bring that back.
You're not rappers, you're just scammers. You're some poor man's flow to the test and watch as the whole thing shatters, You're some wait for man's back to turn and get man's spine with daggers. You spend too much time on the gram when you really should be rechecking that grammar. There's no pattern, there's no balance. And in a challenge, you get flattened. I won't hesitate like T'Challa. You'll wake up sat on the.
He said in the challenge, you get flattened. I won't hesitate like T'Challa. Bring that shit back. I guess he's trying to say when Killmonger challenged T'Challa, T'Challa was kind of hesitating. He's like, yo, bro, what do you want? You know, but Killmonger, he wanted the throne, bro. That was his cousin. So he had the blood right to challenge for the throne. And T'Challa, he hesitated. Bring that shit back.
Challenge, you get flattened. I won't hesitate like T'Challa. You'll wake up sat on the rings of Saturn. Like, yo, what happened? That's too much damage. Must have caught that Jafro backhand. Next one might find you flying.
Bro, he said you're gonna wake up on the rings of Saturn. You just caught a Jafro backhand. Like, he's so powerful. He motherfucking slapped you and you flew all the way to Saturn. Who got powers like that would do that? Superman, probably. Thanos. I don't know too many people that could do something like that. Probably an anime.
happen. That's too much damage. Must have caught that Jafro backhand. Next one might find you flying through time. You'll be eating apples with Eve and Adam, but it wasn't always.
He said you're gonna be flying through time. You're gonna be eating apples with Eve and Adam.
Like this, light shine through a childlike iris once. I'm talking before I got lenses. When I was a kid, I was the nicest. I knew we might not be rich, but I had no clue we were barely surviving. I was too busy reading and writing, wondering how high the sky is. But age 5-ish, I'm in Sunday school with a Bible, learning about David and Goliath. This was at Brockley Baptist Church, so if demons came, I would know how to fight them.
He said he was in Bible school learning about David and Goliath, and it was a Baptist church, so if the demons came, he would know how to fight them. And he said, yo, he was so young, he didn't even know what broke was, but damn, it was worse than that because they was barely surviving. Bring that whole shit back.
I was too busy reading and writing, wondering how high the sky is. But age
Wondering how
5-ish,
high the
I'm
sky
in Sunday
is.
school with a Bible, learning about David and Goliath. This was at Brockley Baptist Church, so if demons came, I would know how to fight them. I went to Munson Primary School, but I left prior to when it burned in a fire. Had a best friend called Miles. I wonder if he's even alive, cause I know how life is. Trying to blow not quite like ISIS, but I was always too white.
He said, I wonder, in school, he left before it burnt down. He had a best friend named Miles, and he wondered if he's still alive because he know how life is trying to blow up like ISIS. Bars. This guy is definitely one of the better artists from over there, UK. Shout out.
Best friend called Miles. I wonder if he's even alive, cause I know how life is. Trying to blow not quite like ISIS, but I was always too white for the black youths, or a bit too black for the white kids where I lived on.
He said he was always too white for the black youths, and he was too black for the white kids. So he couldn't fit in with nobody. He was on like J. Cole. You know what I'm saying? He didn't fit in with nobody. He was just mixed.
But I was always too white for the black youths, or a bit too black for the white kids where I lived up north where I couldn't fit in anywhere as much as I tried it. But when I think back, I'm smiling, just simply because I survived it. Alrighty, now I'm a big mouth nuisance. I just wanted to be cool with the cool kids. The truth is, I went to a college and a school which taught me the cool kids ain't always cool kids. I jumped.
He said he just wanted to be cool with the cool kids. And then he went to a college where he realized the cool kids ain't always the cool kids. That's facts, man. A lot of times people, they do things that they normally wouldn't do, and they're not being true to themselves just because they want to fit in with the in crowd, the popular crowd. You know what I'm saying? But don't be the fakest motherfuckers, bro. Cause they ain't on nothing, bro. Them people be so how you say it? They just be so fake, bro. They live in their own little bubble. They feel like what they think is what it is. They don't care about nobody's opinion. They don't care about nobody but themselves. And they just fake, bro. That's the best way to describe it. The cool kids ain't always the cool kids. I'd rather be with people that are true to themselves and who they are and know what they are.
On rhythms, started spitting, still got love for the brothers from my beginnings. I would have spun anybody back then and I'll still spin anybody that wanna get spinning. I'm a lion out here, sharp on the claws on my paws and the fangs in my jaw. It's about survival out here. Not always winning, sometimes I'm sinning. I stray from the ways of the Bible out here.
He says it's not always about winning. Sometimes he's sinning. He strays from the ways of the Bible out here. So I'm curious to know, is he Christian? Because he mentions God a lot of times. Like the Black Box freestyle, he mentioned God in there. He's mentioned him. This is the second time he mentioned God sinning, and I can relate to that. I'm a Christian myself, so I like hearing stuff like that. Makes me happy that artists have a deeper spirituality about them. They're not just on that bullshit.
Sharp on the claws on my paws and the fangs in my jaw. It's about survival out here. Not always winning, sometimes I'm sinning. I stray from the ways of the Bible out here. Each day that I get, I gotta pray and repent and pray God protects my disciples out here. Sometimes life is so toe to toe and eye for eye with all your rivals out here. Sorry, I'm in flow for flow and line for line with guys who just trying to spite me out here. I have watched from the mountains. The change has been due for time out here. I'm Shango the thunder god. I ring down with fire and I strike with lightning out here. So don't be so surprised when I hold the mic and I spark the rhythm. Sacrifice is paid off. Right now I'm gonna summon a dark magician. It's attack mode Jafro, special effect, mad flow, fill up the graveyard of my opposition.
Oh my god. His flow, bro. His flow is just dope, man. Like, there's no words to say, bro. He's killing that. He said he fill up the graveyard with his opposite, like just the way he's flowing and the bars and rhyming. Holy shit. This kid is not playing no games.
time out here. I'm Shango the Thunder God. I rain down with fire and I strike with lightning out here. So don't be so surprised when I hold the mic and I spark the rhythm. Sacrifice is paid off. Right now I'm gonna summon a dark magician. It's attack mode, Jafro, special effect, mad flow. Fill up the graveyard of my opposition.
He said he gonna summon a dark magician. Dark magician is attack mode. Jafro, something. Fill up the graveyard with his opposition. Holy shit.
I'm only gonna say this once, politely. You must be hollow in the head if you try me. This soul reaper savage does whole heaps of damage in a clash. I send man to the soul society. They ain't never seen a hunter like me. I work so hard that they call me a freak. I'm hidden, I'm gone, grabbing at anything that I can like. See, I got a rod from my reach. Had to learn how to fight or die like Jiraiya. Back pain won't be the death of me. I'm Dunzo's right arm, not cause of my gums. My bars got all the eyes on me. If you're testing man who's best in class, my quirk is murk when I pen to pad I might sing on tracks or simple man or enter clash or I've been saying it's insane when I've been playing at the venue, man. Done already, the God mode's ready. It's Jafro moving like beer the sand. So set me a challenge, name it warm-up session, but you know that I flame it. I play dirty, I don't play how these man play, and I'm not to be played with. Ugh.
He said I play dirty and I don't play how these mans play, and I'm not to be played with. Bring that shit back. He was spitting a lot of other lines there. I just didn't want to stop because he was just going in. I didn't want to break up the flow right there, but he killed this. So ain't nothing else to say. He killed this shit. No ifs, ands, and buts about it.
Challenge, name it warm-up session, but you know that I flame it. I play dirty, I don't play how these
warm-up session, but you know that I flamed it.
man play, and I'm not to be played with. Ugh. I give a MC pages. I do not care for your clout or status unless man's basic. Add extra hours to my day, I still don't have time for these wasters. My ancestors died when their necks got tied and chained and enslaved in a slave ship. I'm blessed to have life and in less than 5 generations achieving greatness. I get up and grind, I'm destined to shine. Yes, I'm inspired and innovative. I perfect these lines to dead these giants to get to be king like David. So I'm letting off a screw loose flow that's more on point than a Zulu's opponent. And if you choose to oppose, I'm not the same dude from school I've evolved. It's funny, I traveled a long route on this road by late night sitting in a room on my own, at home in a zone, improving my flow. And they keep telling me that I'm due to be blown, and my name will soon be big news when it's spoke. But I'm just doing this thing for my culture. I'm just doing this thing for my mum and my dad and the both of my 2 little bros. Souls are being introduced to a world that's just as beautiful as cruel and cold. I never.
He says souls are being introduced to a world that's just as beautiful as cold. That's like the deepest bar right there out of this whole joint. Souls are being introduced into this world that's beautiful as it is cold. Like this world is beautiful, but it'll swallow you whole, and then you end up in the belly of the beast. Bring that back.
Both of my 2 little bros, souls are being introduced to a world that's just as beautiful as cruel and cold. I never want to see you broke, I just want to see you grow. So remember, I know that anything can happen. That's why you have to pattern. And remember, I know you have to stand your ground and you have to hold your balance. Because challenge day will not be the only day that you will receive a challenge. Because every day is challenge day. Every day is a challenge.
Every day is a challenge. Facts. God, I feel like my mind has been through a lyrical exercise right now. Like I gotta catch my breath after reacting to this joint, man. This shit so lyrical, non-stop attacking. Like his flow is a non-stop barrage of bars. That's the best way to say it. He's hitting me with a barrage of bars and different flows and switching it up, and he goes slow, then he speeds it up. It's like this guy is definitely talented. He's dope. I look forward to seeing what he does next. I look forward to reacting to more of his joints. So it's up to you guys to recommend it. Let me know in the comments. If you're new, please drop a like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. It's your boy Dollars. I'll holla. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button.